This is a southeastern service to Faversham. We will be calling at Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Raynham, Sittingbourne and Faversham. The next station is Strood. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to Paddock Wood, calling at Horling, Snodland, New Hythe, Aylesford, Maidstone Barracks, Maidstone West, East Farley, Wateringbury, Yalding, Beltring, and Paddock Wood. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to Ashford International, calling at Hollingbourne, Harrietsham, Lenham, Charing, and Ashford International. We will shortly be arriving at Hollingbourne. Would customers please note that you can only alight from the front 6 coaches, as this station has a short platform. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. We will shortly be arriving at Harrietsham. Would customers please note that you can only alight from the front 6 coaches, as this station has a short platform. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. We will shortly be arriving at Ashford International. In the interests of your safety and security, CCTV is in operation on this service. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. The next station is Pluckley. Would customers please note that you cannot alight from the rear coaches, as this station has a short platform. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. Welcome aboard this southeastern service to London Charing Cross, calling at Marden, Paddock Wood, Tunbridge, Sevenoaks, London Bridge, Waterloo East, and London Charing Cross.
Morning, this is V1201. Tunbridge to Red Hill service calling at Live to Steeper Bridge, Godston, Nutfield and Red Hill. Please ensure when travelling on the train today that you keep all your personal belongings and luggage with you at all times. Unattended items or suspicious behaviour, please report to the familiar member of staff. Or the police, you can text the British Transport Police on 61016. And this is 1201, Tunbridge to Red Hill service.
Welcome aboard the southern service to Red Hill, calling at Lye, Penshurst, Edenbridge, Godston, Nutfield, and Red Hill. The next station is Lye. We are now approaching Penshurst. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. We are now approaching Godston.
Good afternoon, I hope you're arriving at Red Hill, and Red Hill will be our next station to stop. British train will terminate. Change, please. If you require onboard services to London Victoria, please make your way across to platform 0. London terminals, Thameslink services, Southern services, and services to Gatwick Airport, please remain on platforms 1 and 2. Hampshire Coast services cross over the station at platform number 3. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings and luggage with you when leaving the train today. Unattended items or suspicious behaviour, please report to the nearest member of staff or the police. You can text the British Transport Police on 61016.
We are now approaching Red Hill, our final destination. Thank you for travelling with Southern. Please remember to take all your belongings with you when you leave the train. Change here for services to London. Oyster and contactless payment may only be used on certain routes. Please check the route maps by the entrance doors for full information. If you travel beyond the validity of your ticket, you may have to pay a penalty fare. Welcome aboard this service to London Victoria. The next station is Clapham Junction. Please keep all personal belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, report it to a member of staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, sorted. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Watford Junction, calling at Imperial Wharf, West Brompton, Kensington Olympia, Shepherd's Bush, Wembley Central, Harrow and Wealdstone, and Watford Junction. The next station is Imperial Wharf. We will shortly be arriving at Ravensbourne.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
We will shortly be arriving at St Mary Cray.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to East Grinstead. The next station is Sanderstead. This is Sanderstead. This train is the Southern service to East Grinstead, calling at Riddlestown, Upper Wallingham, Woldingham, Oxted, Hurst Green, Lingfield, Dormans, and East Grinstead. The next station is Riddlestown. Welcome aboard the Southern service to London Bridge. The next station is Norwood Junction. Would customers please note that you can only alight from the front 9 coaches, as this station has a short platform. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. This is coach number 1 of 10. The next station is Padswood. The next station is Padswood. Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Sevenoaks, calling at Orpington, Chelsfield, Knockholt, Dunton Green, and Sevenoaks. London Victoria, calling at Henswood, Bickley, Rockstone, Shortlands, Denmark Hill, and London Victoria. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Dorking. The next station is Sutton. This is Cheam. This train is the Southern service to Dorking, calling at Ewell East, Epsom, Ashted, Leatherhead, Box Hill and West Humble, and Dorking. The next station is Ewell East. We will shortly be arriving at Woolwich Arsenal. Change here for other national rail services, the DLR via London City Airport and the Elizabeth Line. This station is Woolwich Arsenal. This train terminates at Slade Green. The next station is Plumstead. The next station is Greenhive.
You're not looking at anything other than
Dover Priory, calling out Casbury East, Beaksall, Addisham, Aylsham, Snowdown, Shepherdswell, Kersney, and Dover Priory. The next station is Bigsport. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Dover Priory, calling at Addisham, Aylsham, Snowdown, Shepherdswell, Kersney, and Dover Priory. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to Dover Priory, calling at Aylsham, Snowdown, Shepherdswell, Kersney, and Dover Priory. We will shortly be arriving at Dover Priory. In the interests of your safety and security, CCTV is in operation on this service. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it. Welcome aboard this Southeastern service to London Charing Cross, calling at Folkestone Central, Folkestone West, Sandling, Western Hangar, Ashford International, Headcorn, Staplehurst, Marden, Paddock Wood, Tunbridge, Sevenoaks, London Bridge, Waterloo East, and London Charing Cross. We will shortly be arriving at Western Hangar. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train. Would customers please note that you cannot alight from the rear 3 coaches as this station has a short platform. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Eastbourne, calling at Ham Street, Appledore, Rye with Chelsea. Dolan, Three Oaks, or Hastings, Enniswarrior Square, Bexhill, Connington, Cooler Beach, Pevensey and Western Hampton Park and Eastbourne. Any passengers from Dolan and Three Oaks, please make sure you're in the front coach as these stations have short platforms. Could I also remind everyone to please keep all your belongings with you at all times while on this service. Unattended luggage will cause a security alert. Once again, this is a Southern service for stations to Rye, Hastings and Eastbourne.
Welcome aboard the Southern service to Eastbourne, calling at Han Street, Appleton, Rye, Winchelsea, Dolan, Three Oaks, Orr, Hastings, St Leonard's Warrior Square, Bexhill, Collington, Coodon Beach, Pevensey and Western, Hampden Park, and Eastbourne. The next station is Han Street. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Eastbourne. The next station is Appleton. This is Dolan. This train is the Southern service to Eastbourne, calling at Three Oaks, Orr, Hastings, St Leonard's Warrior Square, Bexhill, Collington, Coodon Beach, Pevensey and Western, Hampden Park, and Eastbourne. The next station is Three Oaks. We are now approaching Pevensey and Western. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Brighton, calling at Hampden Park, Polegate, Berwick, Clyde, Lewis, Falmer, Molescombe, London Road, Brighton, and Brighton. The next station is Hampden Park. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Brighton. The next station is London Road, Brighton. Welcome aboard this Southern service to Southampton Central. The next station is Home. This is Worthing. This train is the Southern service to Southampton Central, calling at Angmering, Ford, Barnet, Chichester, Southport, Emsworth, Havant, Cosham, Fareham, Swanwick, Woolston, and Southampton Central. The next station is Angmering. This is Ford. This train is the Southern service to Southampton Central, calling at Barnet, Chichester, Southport, Emsworth, Havant, Cosham, Fareham, Swanwick, Woolston, and Southampton Central. The next station is Barnet. This is Fishbourne. This train is the Southern service to Portsmouth Harbour, calling at Bossum, Nutbourne, Southbourne, Emsworth, Orblington, Havant, Ilsey, Bratton, Portsmouth and Southsea, and Portsmouth Harbour. The next station is Bossum.
Good afternoon, this is Girl. This train will form the South Western Road 1315 service from Portsmouth Harbour to London Waterloo by Guildford, calling Portsmouth and Southsea, Bratton, Havant, Petersfield, Hazelmere, Godalming, Guildford, Woking, and London Waterloo. General time of Waterloo 14:55. Safety information is displayed in all coaches. Do try to keep all personal items with you. If you do see anything suspicious, please tell me or another member of railway staff. Train is formed of 8 coaches, so if you require first class accommodation, it's to be found in the route front, coach number 1, towards the secondary coaches 4 and 5, and at the very rear coach number 8. Need to ensure you have valid first class tickets in these areas. If you need any further help or assistance, currently located in coach number 4. Moving to the journey bus today, this is the South Western Road 1315 service to Portsmouth Park to London Waterloo via Guildford. First station will be Portsmouth and Southsea. Thank you.
Welcome aboard the South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Portsmouth and Southsea, Bratton, Havant, Petersfield, Hazelmere, Godalming, Guildford, Woking, and London Waterloo. The next station is Portsmouth and Southsea. Any abusive behaviour towards our teams will not be tolerated and will be reported to the British Transport Police. Video surveillance and body-worn cameras are in use on board our trains and at our stations. you must hold a valid ticket to travel on this train. Customers without a valid ticket may be issued with a minimum penalty fare of £100 or face prosecution. Advance tickets have a specified operator, date and time of travel. If you hold an advance ticket, please ensure the details on your ticket exactly match this service. If not, you will need to buy a new ticket from the guard. This is Coastway. This train is for London Waterloo. The next station is Guildford.
This station is Falcon Wood. This train terminates at Dartford. The next station is Welling.
Hanwell. This is an Elizabeth Line service to Heathrow Terminal 4 via Heathrow Terminals 2 and 3. The next station is Southall. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.